when Polly's joining us in a video, are you? You're never going to not notice that Polly is around and helping us out today. So yeah, Polly's going to be helping us out. We're going to be going back to the Funland. We began building my Terracotta 2 minigame, the sequel to my Terracotta game, which I built ages ago. Much improved, I would like to say. And we kind of got the main part done, but we're going to do all of the improvements and get it completely finished today. But for now, let's go and have my breakfast. Nom 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 nom. Delicious Barnaby, you can come with me, and before we go and head to the Funland, I'm going to go and add someone to the Love Garden, just in case, perchance, you are new here. I haven't said this in a while. The way the Love Garden works, basically, if you're not sure, at the beginning of every single episode, I go and add someone's name down on a sign, or at least look at someone's name on a sign, as it is now. And yeah, the only rule with the Love Garden is if you ask to be added to the Love Garden, then you won't be added. So that's the only rule. Apart from that, the imagination is up to you. All right then, today to the Love Garden, I am adding Isabelle, and the reason I'm adding Isabelle is because she made a really cool Lovely World homage. You can see me standing there. There's a big stampy sign. There's a 3D cake as well that's stuck on. And I think it's made in the lid of a box as well, instead of on paper or card or anything, which is really cool. So yeah, thank you so much for doing that for me, Isabelle. I absolutely love it. And welcome to my Love Garden. You can stay down there in the corner next to Holly. Right then, we are going to go to the doghouse, of course, but then we are not going to the teleporter. I know you all assumed I was going to go to the teleporter, but if you did assume that, you were wrong. We're going to walk. We're going to take a leisurely stroll there today, just because I realized that my Funland is getting so close to the house as I keep extending it, that it's actually probably like quicker, if not takes the same amount of time just to walk there. So we're going to just walk there, and we'll do it while being joined by Corey today, I believe. So Corey, you can follow me. Polly, you can join me as well. You know where we're going. And yeah, what we're going to be doing today is it is a bit of redstone. I'm always honest at the beginning of episodes. I never try and say to basically maximize the amount of repeaters that we have. So there we go. That's gone and extended up that piston there. So is this all? Let's just go make sure this is all working the right way around before I go and do the same thing on the other side. And I am definitely going to need more repeaters. So if I do this, then both lights are off, and then this block will be down. There'll be more of a delay. I pull it. Both lights will turn on, and then after a few seconds, both of these blocks will get lifted up. Of course, I haven't done the redstone on that side yet, but eventually they will go and both get lifted up. So right then, let's go down and let's go and see if we can do the same on this side here. I'm just hoping I'm going to be able to make enough repeaters. Let's see how much stone have I got out. I don't think I think what I might need to do is go mining just to get a bunch of cobblestone, just so that I can be able to make all of the repeaters. So let's go and dig out an area down here, because I'm probably going to end up building it's just all sand under here. There's just sand everywhere around here. Well, let's just go and dig down past the sand here, and I'm going to go and mine up a bunch of cobblestone so I can go and do the redstone. Is this just dirt forever? Oh, there we go. There is some stone down here. So yeah, I'm going to speed up the video while I go and do all of this this mining up, and then that way I'll be able to make all of the other repeaters. Okay, I just realized something. My pickaxe has Silk Touch on it. And yeah, this is a pretty new pickaxe for me, and I didn't even realize that. So that means that all of this stone that I just gathered is stone, because I just checked my inventory and I was like, oh, let's see how much cobblestone I've got. And I was like, oh, where's all my cobblestone? I was like, oh, wait a minute. Have I been silly? Did I have all of this stone on me anyway? And then I was like, oh no, I'm getting stone. So that means I don't need to spend ages doing all of this smelting because I've just got loads of stone on me anyway. So yeah, no problems whatsoever. So let's start off by just making a whole load of torches. And then we can go and make a bunch of repeaters and go and finish off this side. It looks like while I've been doing this, Polly has been working away doing all of the redstone on the other side. Do you have any spare redstone on you at all, Polly, that you could throw? Oh, you do. Silly question, isn't it? Silly question. It's like asking me, do I have any spare cake on me? Actually, wait a minute. I don't have any spare cake on me. Why don't I have spare cake on me? Look, I love cake. It's a known thing. Someone says, hey, have you heard of Stampy Cat? They go, yeah. And then you go, what does he like to eat? They go, cake. Everyone knows it. It's like my thing. Cake's like my thing. But why do I go around eating bread all day? Huh? I eat like 10 pieces of bread for every cake that I eat. I need to change that. I need to eat more cake. That's like the opposite to what people are saying in real life. Normally people are saying like, oh no, I've been eating too much cake recently. I should really cut down all of this cake that I'm eating. And I'm like, my New Year's resolution is to eat more cake. Do you have any more redstone on you at all, by the way, Polly? I've already used up all of the redstone that you previously... Once again, silly question. Do you have more redstone? Do you have more redstone? Of course she has more redstone. Hopefully we're going to have enough to do both sides, though, to be fair. It's ended up using a lot more than I expected. I always forget just how much the repeaters take up. So, yeah. This needs to go around to this side. I was getting confused for a second, and I realized that we haven't done this trail leading up to here. So that needs to go there like that. Then this goes here. And then all we need to do now, I realized why the levers seemed to open relatively quickly last time, is I haven't pulled the repeaters back. So there is some delay that you get anyway from the repeaters if there's just a repeater there. But of course, the more you pull them back, the more you slow them down. Like, it's weird with repeaters. I always like have them completely pulled back or completely not. Like, there's so few situations when you're like, I want it to be this much slow down or this much slow down. You're normally committing. It's normally all in or all out with the repeaters is the way it works. Do you have any more redstone, by the way, Polly? Because I'm going to need like pretty much the same amount again to do the other side. Because if not, we might have to go and get some more back home or something. This is like the most unprepared episode that we've ever had, I think. Right, so I will be able to run home quickly and grab some more. But before I do that, let me just go and pull the lever. And are you having a wonder? Are you being curious, Corey? Living up